Hi, this is David with OCR. This morning I am going to be doing another video on removing, I am going to be removing some adware and some spyware. Um, so I am going to be using the same PC that I used last time, which is Windows 7. So this is what I got going on here. So yesterday I was in the process So I was in the process of doing a jailbreak on an iPod, and in order for me to use a software, I had two choices. Well, I had four choices. I could either install some applications, or I could either do a survey, which in that survey it required my email address, and I really didn't want to give out my email address and start getting spam from all of these companies. So I went ahead and just installed some applications in order to use that software. Well, to make the story short, the application that I needed, I didn't even get it, so I just ended up getting a bunch of adware, and that really sucked. So anyway, let me show you the application that I was trying to get, so you don't make that same mistake. So it's I think it's jailbreak, or no, it's unjail with a 1 instead of an I, and it should be coming up. So this is the application that I was trying to get to jailbreak an iPod, and so here I went ahead and click Windows, and right here what you want to do is well, what I was supposed to do. Let me go ahead. There you go. So I went here, and this is the list of surveys that I had. So I went ahead and downloaded Audio City, and I also went ahead and I got some other applications. I didn't want to do these because I knew that I had to input my email, and like I said, I didn't want to get spam, so I decided to just install a few apps. So that's how I got all of my adware and spyware from this website. Like I said, not all adware and not all spyware is necessarily bad. It's not necessarily malicious, but some of them are really hard to get rid of, and those are some of the ways how some malicious applications work, like viruses and rootkits and trojans and malicious applications. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to show you what's going on with my browser. So we're going to go to my website. Okay, so this is my website, and you will see here some links. So do you see this here? So this is what's going on. So I got some adware installed. So if I go, so this is what this adware is done to the websites that I go to. It creates links on certain keywords, for example, computer repair. It creates this ad here, CompTIA. It creates that ad and that one right there. Now, these are ads that I do not have on my website, so I'm not making money of these ads like I should, obviously. If you're going to have some ads on your website, you're supposed to be making some money, but I'm not. So this is some type of adware that's installed on my browser or on the computer, same thing. So there you go again, ads. Let's try something different now. Let's go to eBay and see what we get. So let's go to electronics. Let's go to cell phones. And let's check out the Google Nexus. I like Google Nexus. Okay. So here we are. I don't see much going on here. Okay. So I don't see much going on there. I'm going to let that sit there for a little bit. And I am going to go to, you know what? Let me go to Yahoo. Let me go to Yahoo. Okay. Now here we have Google Chrome, and I'm gonna go to one of my favorite sites, which is CNET. Now here we are on CNET. Okay, nothing's going on here. Let's go to cell phones. Let's see, we're back on Mozilla. And let's see here. Let's see if anything pops up. Okay, so nothing is really showing up here. Okay, but anyway, just keep the video short. Let me go to my website again on Google Chrome this time. Okay, let's see here. Anything popping up? No, I don't see anything popping up here. Okay, let me see if I go to Google search. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so nothing is popping up here at all. But okay, so I'm still gonna go ahead and do this. Obviously, it's not that bad as the last video that I did. But I'm gonna show you how to do this. On the last video, I actually just went ahead and did a optimization, a tune-up very quickly. So I went ahead, so I paused the video a lot while I was doing that video, while I was doing the optimization, the tune-up. So on this video, I am actually going to show you how to do it. So, and I'm also going to show you how to do it the fastest way. Obviously, we always want to do this the fastest, you know, try to get the job done as fast as possible, but do it right, doing it right. So, let's go ahead and get started with Mozilla Firefox. So obviously, usually Mozilla Firefox backs up all of your bookmarks. So if you have any bookmarks, what we are going to be doing is we are going to reset Firefox. And this right here is going to help us get rid of any adware that it's installed in Firefox or any toolbars. It's basically going to reset Firefox to its default settings. So it'll be like when you first install Firefox. So we're going to go ahead and do that because that uses less time. And but again, what I would recommend, just to make sure that you do that you don't lose your bookmarks, let's go to show all bookmarks, and then go to import and backup, and then export, and then just save it somewhere on your in your libraries or in your desktop, anywhere really. But just go ahead and save them. Like I said, when you do a reset, Mozilla Firefox does save all that information, but you always want to make sure that you know, something can always go wrong. So you always want to have a copy, a backup, you know. So let's go ahead and get started. If we go to help, troubleshoot information, then all we do is select reset Firefox. That's it. Okay. As you can see, that was quickly, and it says the following items were successfully saved or something like that. So there we go. Let's check out my bookmarks. There they are. Okay, so now let's go to my website again and see if everything is working. Okay. Let's see if we don't get those links anymore. Let me do a reload. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not getting any extra ads on my website anymore. So that seemed to taking care of that issue. Okay, so that's Firefox. Now with Google Chrome, again, what you want to do is you want to again save your bookmarks, and it's the same process. But in this browser, you go to organize, and then you go to export bookmarks and to HTML file, and again, you save them anywhere on your PC, and that's it. Okay, now with Google Chrome, to reset the browser, what you have to do is you got to come down here, and well, of course, you go to this little box over here, and then you come to down here to users, and then you select delete this user. And then it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to delete this user and all of the data associated with it from this computer? And you just select yes, delete. And remember, of course, after you back up your bookmarks, delete, and there you go. Okay, so now as you can see here, I don't have my home button. I like having my home button, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that back. So all you do is come over here and get select show home button. There you go, home button back. Okay, so the next thing, I can see that I am already in 10 minutes in the video, so I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. But the next thing that we are going to be doing, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I am going to be uninstalling and then pausing the video while I'm uninstalling those applications, just to keep the video shorter. So I am going to uninstall this one, Blink KBeat. I don't think this is a bad application. I actually know that's not a bad application, but I don't need it, so why have it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and uninstall that. And I am also going to uninstall these three here, consumer input for Chrome. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that. And I'm also going to uninstall this here, Desk 365, which is this here. It gives me some shortcuts. It basically gives me a desktop. But why would I need a desktop when I already have one? Useless, right? Okay. So, and again, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get rid of that one. And that's it for now. So I'm going to get to it. Okay guys, so that was it. I went ahead and uninstalled the applications that I showed you. So I'm back. So okay, so next I am going to be uninstalling. That actually only took about 3 minutes. Maybe I don't think it even took 3 minutes actually. So next I am going to be uninstalling this one here, a next gen media player. I don't need that. I use GOM player a lot and I like it. So I'm gonna keep using that. So I'm gonna uninstall that one. I am also going to uninstall PC Speed Up. I don't need it. And I am also going to uninstall Prezi Gong. And I'm also going to uninstall Real Player. Well, actually, I might keep Real Player. I want to play around with it and see if it's something that I can use. And I am also going to uninstall Saving Explorer. And I'm also going to be uninstalling Strong Vault. And I'm also going to be uninstalling Webcake. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Okay guys, so I'm done uninstalling all of those applications. So as you can see here, I got rid of all of the applications that obviously were nothing but ads. They were meant to show ads and just extra applications that I didn't want. So they are all completely gone. So that's it. The next thing is to delete any other folders left. So what you want to do is you want to go to program files or program files x86 or program files. You want to check both of them. So now you want to look for any folders from those applications that we just uninstall. So you want to check the common files. Nothing there. Now here, okay, reference, that's from Microsoft. Uninstall information. Okay, that's empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Just clean this up a little bit. And let's see, what else do we have here? Windows sidebar. Okay, so everything in here seems good to me. Most likely everything is going to be here. So here's a Desk 365. So this is an empty folder. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. Okay. And clear apps, network inventory advisor. Okay, so I think I know what this is for. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. And let's see here. Opera. Okay, I don't have Opera anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. And let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, now this one here, definitely that's the player that I just uninstalled, I believe. So got rid of that. And what else? Uninstall information. Go ahead and delete that. And that seems to be it. Yep, that seems to be it. Okay, here's this one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yep, that seems to be it. So the last thing is what you want to do is you want to go ahead and clean your computer with a CCleaner. So you want to run the cleaner and make sure you check everything here that's appropriate. If you don't know what these boxes mean, make sure to click on the online help link and then just search for whatever you don't understand. Go to facts and then you can just go through here and find out any information that you need to find out if you don't know what some of these boxes mean. So what you want to do is you want to run CCleaner, and that's it. So go ahead and clean all that up. And then you want to go to Registry Cleaner and scan for issues. So after you scan for issues, you need to make sure that whatever you're deleting, it's not going to damage your computer. And I really can't go over this too much because it's time consuming to explain all this. And so you just gotta, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're not deleting anything that's important. For example, unused file extension, obviously it's not being used, so you want to delete that. And ActiveX.com issue, you can always delete these. And obsolete software key, obviously you don't need that. So these are all entries that can be deleted. So fix select issues, and it asks you if you want to create a backup of the registry. So in case something happens, in case you delete something that is very important to the operating system and your computer is not able to function afterwards, you can always recover from that backup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select no, because I know that everything that I'm deleting, it's not going to damage my computer. Okay, so fix all, and that's it. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it. And you always want to run a second pass just to make sure that you did get everything. And it usually takes about 3 passes in order to get everything. So okay, no again, and fix all issues and close. And one more. And it looks like we're good. And that's it. So that looks like the video went over 16 minutes. It's at 16 minutes now, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe edit it and make it shorter. But that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you're able to fix your computer, at least your browser, whenever you start having issues with it. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video.